Okay, good morning, May 16th. It's actually the middle of the afternoon at 12:15. I installed, as you can see, RollerCoaster Tycoon, and I've been dabbling around in it. I need to take a break from my creating of the logo, so I'm going to delve into this for a few minutes and see how this goes. So the first thing we want to do is we want to start. This is just a demo showing you what you can and cannot do. So I'm going to start a game, and I'm going to go to the easiest one, which is Forest Frontiers right here, and click on that. And then it tells you your objectives is to have at least 250 guests in your park at the end of October of year one with a park rating of at least 500. You can put from here, you can change your camera views. You can look at your park rating. You can look at your guests. You can look at the money. You can look at the size, your objectives, and any awards that you might have made. It's been a long time, so please bear with me on this. And I got to keep an eye on the clock. So the first thing you want to do is you want to have a ride. You want to create a ride. You can see people moving down here. Let's see if I can catch him when he gets over here. And this is about as big as it can get. I see the dude walking around. He wants to see if it's open. So I want to make it full screen. I don't remember how to make it full screen. I may look into that. There's a lot. I played around with it last night. There's a lot I got to learn. First things first, you need to create a ride. So you come up here and you find the rides that you can create, or the rides you've created. I don't have any, so I want to create a ride by going to construction, and you can't move this around. So I'm going to start out with something really simple and really easy, not a roller coaster. You can click on these icons. I'm going to do the spider thing. So it's called scrambled eggs. So I'm going to build that, and I'm going to build it right here. So when they first walk in the park, you got to kind of think through this a little bit. So when they first walk in the park, that's where they're going to go. So now you need an entrance. I'm going to put the entrance right here. Then you need an exit. I'm going to put the exit right here. Now the reason for that is I'm going to close this, because if I open the park, nobody can get to it because the path ends right here, and if there's not a path connected, they won't. So go to the path construction, click on this one, and we're going to just make it real easy for right now. Now they can get in, and we're going to go to the path, and we're going to make it come back. You can do this singularly, or you can drag your mouse and do it that way. Now, I don't remember. Oh, you right click on it to get rid of it. I couldn't remember that a while ago. I was going crazy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this come back out to this one, and then I'm gonna reconstruct it and go down there for a little bit. Okay, I'm done with that. Now I want to open the park. First things first, I want to click on this. I want to set a dollar amount to ride this, and we're gonna make it really cheap to start out at 50 cents. We're going to go back to the park now. We're going to make it really cheap to get in at $2. Then we're going to open the park. To open the park, you hit the green light. The park is now open. Park open. You'll see people start to flock here in a minute. So now what you can do, you turn the ride on by hitting the green light. Now the ride is open. So the park is open, the ride is open. Sweet. I got to remember how to get rid of objects. I think you had to click on them somehow and right click. But I don't. I'll figure that out in a minute. So I'm open. I got one visitor. It says I have one guest down here. I can see that. So we'll see. Does he go ride the ride? And looks like he's going to get on the ride. So hopefully it will start working. If not, you can click on it and you can set your parameters to when will the ride start. And I think that's in, I don't remember. It's in here somewhere. You can set it to where it'll go when it's half full or with one person gets on it. So now I got 2 more people. I got 7 people in the park. So let's go ahead and add another attraction by going up here to the attraction. And we're going to add something. We're going to add, first thing we're going to add is we're going to add a ice cream shop. No, we'll go burger bar. I'm going to build this. And I want my burger bar to be right here, but I think I want the arrow pointing forward. So I'm going to put it right here, so when they come out of here, man, they're going to be hungry. They're going to hit this burger bar. Boom. So now you see all these people. I need to get them going on something else because I'm losing people. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to build me another ride right here. And that ride's going to be real simple. It's going to be the dumb merry-go-round. We're going to put it right over. Can't build it because the tree's in the way, so we right click on the tree. We can put it there now. Got to have an entrance. You always have to have an entrance. And we're going to put this entrance over here. I think you got to connect it over here. And then I'm actually not going to put it there, and we'll get rid of it if I can, which I cannot. So I'm going to have to rotate this. I'm put my exit over here. I'm going to go back to the cart path. I'm going to grab the cart path. Actually, I'm going to grab the queue line, and I'm going to go from here to there to there to there. Now it's connected. Now I'm going to grab this one, and I'm going to make it come over to here and back to there. Sweet. So now I got my that. I'm going to go ahead and make this one 50 cents as well. I'll make it 60 cents. And I'm going to open the park. I'm going to open the ride. You can test these rides. There's just so much you can do. And then I'm going to change my view by rotating right here. I can change the view of the park. So now I'm going to open up my burger bar. It's already preset, I believe, at $1.50. So I'm just going to turn it on and see what happens. So now I got one ride, boatload of people, nobody's eating, and another ride. So for me not playing this in such a long time, I got 48 guests. I'm going to add another ride, and I think I want to remember how to move the map, because I don't remember how to move the map. I can rotate it. This is a pretty good view. That's a pretty good view. This might not have been the smartest thing, but we'll see. So let's do this. Let's grab this, and instead of going there, let's bring it over here and go over there. And then let's get rid of, okay, that's cool. Now they're going over there. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to construct another, and I'm going to construct a roller coaster. I'm going to put it right. I'm going to do the cheapest one, which is Mischief. And I'm going to put that thing, God, I can't remember how to move the doggone stupid. I'm going to rotate it, and I'm going to put it right. I wish I could remember how to make, I'm going to put it right there if I can. Can't because there's trees in the way. So I got to go figure out where the trees are at. And I got to figure out why or how to move the map without rotating it. Oh, I can minimize it. My bad. I'm going to rotate it back. I don't have to necessarily. I'm going to go to this view right there. I'm going to go back to construction. I want the roller coaster. I want mischief. And we're going to put it right there. No. Right there. Nope, can't do that either because there's trees in the way. So I gotta go figure out what trees are in the way and get rid of the doggone trees. This is where I gotta remember how to get rid. I need that roller coaster. That roller coaster will be a huge draw for me. But until I can remember, maybe it's right click. Oh, it's right click. Okay. Huh. So you right click and drag. Now I don't know what trees are in the way, so I'm just going to try to get rid of some of these trees, and I can't do it. So I'm going to again reconstruct, construct, build, mischief. Okay, while you're in construction of it, you right click on the trees you want to get rid of. You don't even have to be at the base, you just got to be on the tree. So that should fit now. I want to rotate it because I want my guest to be immediately able to get on it. We're going to put it right in the middle of the park. Not enough cash, requires $12,000. Okay, so now that's not a problem. You should go borrow money. I got to remember how to do that. I'm going to get a $10,000 loan. We're going to make it a we'll make it a $15,000 loan. We'll close that. We'll go construction, build a roller coaster, build this, mischief. 1, 2. Good enough for me. There it is. Now you need an entrance. Put the entrance right here. I'm sorry. You need an. Oh, doggone it, I can't remember how to build the entrance. Need to build an entrance. I'm not going to destroy it, which is this one right here. I'm not going to move it. I just need to build the entrance. So I'll cheat and build me. No, I can't cheat. I can build the queue, but I need the entrance to be right there. So I think I go back over here to build. I go back to here, build this. Again, I don't want to build a second one, obviously. I need to build the doggone entrance, and I got to remember how to do that. I think it's, oh, here we go. Right click, entrance. I want the entrance to be right there. I want the exit to be right there. Now we are good. I'm going to close that. I'm going to grab this, come over here, and I'm just going to connect this like that. I'm going to start this, and it's going to be $1. And I'm going to start it. I'm not going to test it. I'm just going to go with it. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Okay. So now we've got 3 rides. Roller coaster, little spider thing, and little little merry-go-round. And we've got our food that nobody's eating. So let's see what's going on with that. Let's lower the price a little bit. Make it $1. Maybe people are too cheap. I don't know. It's on. Okay, we're good. Okay, somebody just bought a burger. Now I'm up to 100 guests. Now I need to make this so it's going to run. Okay, it's running. Cool. All right, people need to go to the bathroom. People need to eat. People need to drink. People need to do what they need to do. So we're going to go over here to build, and right here, we're going to go to relaxation. We're going to grab a bathroom. We're going to build it, and we're going to put it right there. Wow, seriously? I don't have enough money? Well, I guess I don't. Well, you know what that means. Gotta go borrow some more money. So we'll just go borrow some more money. Now back to build. Restroom, build. I'm just gonna put it right there. And it should automatically be on. And it should be free. And it is. I always make the bathrooms free. So now we're good. Now people should start throwing up when they get off here. You're gonna need maintenance man, you're gonna need a handyman. I don't see nobody getting sick yet, but people like it because they're jumping up and down when they get off of that. So that's pretty good. And you'll get pop-ups from time to time, and if you miss the messages, you can come over here and see what you've missed. New rides available, click on that. The new ride is the Ferris wheel. Okay, so let's build the Ferris wheel. You kind of want to, as they pop up, you kind of want to build them as they pop up. So I'm going to put the Ferris wheel, I'm going to build it, and I'm going to build it I'm going to rotate it. I'm going to put it right here, I think. No, I'm going to put it right here. I'm pretty much, actually, I'm going to get rid of that tree, and I'm going to put it right there. And then I'm going to make my entrance. Put the entrance right here, off of one onto the other, and put the exit right there. And then we're going to make this one 50 cents as well. And we will, you can't start it because you don't have no path to it, so you got to add a path. We're going to add a little bit of a long line. Sometimes that does pretty good. I don't really remember, it's been a while. So we're going to add the path. Now I screwed that up, but that's fine. Then we're going to have that. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of, well, we'll leave that for now. And I'll show you why here in a minute. Now we will turn that on, and people will start going to it. So this is what you do. You get your imagination, you figure out what you want to do, and you just build a theme park. Now to boost everything up, okay, I don't see any trash yet. I don't see no problems yet. There'll be problems. I wished I could run this long enough to see. It's been about 18 minutes already. So let's get a lot of people in here. We're going to click on this. The park is open. I think it's this tab. I got 5 rides and there's 128 people in there. I need to run a promotion. I need to have people flocking in here. Look, see how the queue line is? That's cool. This is not, and that is not. I do remember the longer your queue lines, the better it is for you. But I want to run a promotion, and I got to remember how to do that. I think it's in here, and I think it's marketing campaign, right? So the marketing campaign available. I'm gonna let everybody in for free for a week, and it's gonna run for exactly 2 weeks is the minimum. So I'm gonna start it. Now I'm gonna run free food or drink for 2 weeks, and you got to select what it is. And I've only got burgers and 2 weeks. And then I may need a maintenance man, and I may need a handyman. I'm going to show you how I discovered that here in a minute, because I'm going to let it do its thing. You'll notice I went from 128 to 148 down here, like nothing, just real quick. So we're going to let this run for a second and see if I need to get a maintenance man, which I know I will. I just know that I will. And I'm going to need a handyman. I'm just kind of waiting for things to happen. Now the other thing I can do is I can go in here and right here I can add a park bench, and I'm going to put a park bench right there for people to sit down. I'm going to put one right here for people to sit down. I'll put one right here for people to sit down, and one right there, and one right there. Now people have places to sit should they want to sit and rest or whatever. You can put lamps, you can put flowers, and you will do all that. I will do all that. I got about 5 more minutes. If this doesn't show this, I'll save this game and continue it later. I need to make this kiosk down here bigger because it's full. So I'm going to rotate this around so I can get a better look at this. And I'm going to temporarily stop this ride so that I can temporarily change my way that I have them come in. So make sure I'm on the right one. We're going to go here, 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 here. Then we're going to stop that. We're going to reopen the ride and see what happens. You'll notice down here, this one's full or getting full. This one's full. That's cool. This one's not so much. Nobody likes the roller coaster, so I need to run a campaign for that. And we're good to go so far. Letting people in for free for 2 weeks, and they're getting burgers free for 2 weeks. And there should be a pop-up and telling you, hey, your campaign is over. Do what you want to do. So did I start this? I did. Now, I need to remember, you can change the colors. Okay, wait for a full load. I don't want it to wait for a full load. I want it to run. It's going to rotate 9 times. Minimum wait time's 5 seconds. Maximum is 50 seconds. It's got 91% reliability, so that's cool. Now that's going to go. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to go to settings. I don't want it 3/4 load. I want it to be half load. That's fine for now. And go from there. Same thing with this one. I want to check it. So you go to the gear icons for the setting. You can make it go forward or backward. You can't change the. So we're going to go forward. You know what? Let's change. I've never changed it to backwards. Let's see what happens. Can't change. It must be closed. Right. So I remember that. So we're good. You'll notice now this one's filling up. Boom. This one's still not so much. So I need to figure out what's going on with that roller coaster. And I changed the views quite a bit just to get an idea. I know this will go full screen. I swear I don't remember how to do it. So this kiosk is probably going to have to be filled up. This one's good. This one's empty. That's fine. Is this not running? It is running. Why are people not running on it? Why are people? Let me go see if it's telling me. Guests are commenting that your park entrance fee is very cheap. New ride. The Ferris wheel. I think I got that already. In fact, I know I did. So to click on this, go to this icon. Takes you right to where you want to be. And then you can change the price. But I think I'm in the middle of a campaign. All right, your marketing campaign for burgers is finished. So pretty soon this one's going to end. So we're going to go to the $sign. And we're going to make it $5. I'm just going to piss people off. So now it's going to be $5. As soon as that campaign ends, man, it's just going to jump up there and people are going to be mad. I'm still not getting anybody on here, and I don't know why. I honestly don't remember why people are turned away. Probably because they're afraid. You can click on a guest. 2 tenths, I'm not hungry. Tells you what they're feeling. So I'm going to run another ad over here. And I'm going to run a campaign right here. And I'm going to go free ride on the particular ride. I'm going to go on the roller coaster because I need to get it going for 2 weeks. I can't lower it. That's minimum. started, so 2 weeks will go by, and now nobody's still going on it. I don't get it. Is it broken? Is it broken down? Maybe. Maybe it's broken down. Right click. Nobody in the queue line. I'm going to make a handyman. Oh no, it says 0. That's my customer. I'm going to go ahead and create a handyman. Going to this icon. Handyman. I'm going to put him, click on him, hire new handyman. I'm going to put him right. I don't want a handyman. I want a maintenance man. New mechanic. I'm going to put him right here. And he will go around and fix anything that needs to be fixed. Fixed it. That's a good English word there. Fixed it. Anything needs fixed. Why people ain't getting on that, I don't know. Usually your roller coaster is your biggest attraction. Alright, it's been 26 minutes. I'm going to end this for now. Even though nobody's getting on that doggone ride. I'll check one more thing. I got the Ferris wheel. It's up and running. Got an award for being the best value in the country. I got the steel roller coaster. Maybe I should change to the steel roller coaster. I don't know. I really don't know. I wish somebody would get sick so I could show you the handyman and how to handle him. For some reason, people just ain't doing this roller coaster, and I'm not sure why. So I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to It's raining. Part of the game is going to rain. See there? Now I knew that because the screen darkened. So now I need umbrellas. So I need to go over here to, I think it's construct. Go here and see if I have umbrellas available, and I do not. I don't even have my kiosk yet. I can't remember what point in time that pops up, but there'll come a point in time when you can sell umbrellas. Guests are leaving because of the rain. Nobody's riding that damn roller coaster, so you know what? Watch this. I'm going to close it. I'm going to shutter it. And I'm going to destroy it. You can rename them, but I'm just going to get rid of it. It's killing me. Boom, gone. So now, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to get rid of this and that and that. I'm going to create one to there. Generally, they'll come back on their own, but you can pick them up. Right? You can pick them up and put them back on the path where they need to be. Been a long time, so that looks good. I still don't have anybody sick. I'm still on guest 300. I can look at his thoughts. Park is really clean and tidy. It's too crowded. I'm not hungry. So the burger was not the way to go. Let's add another ride and do this in about 1 minute and 5 seconds. So we're going to go into here. We're going to go figure out what they want to ride, which is probably not the stupid train. So let's use the stupid train. We're going to build this. What's my money? 14,000. We're going to put the station. We're going to start it right here. Yeah, click on the thing. That's a big enough station. Now I'm going to go a couple more. I'm going to add the entrance right here. I'm going to add the exit right there. Now I'm going to build my track. Okay, so we're going to keep going with the track. You change it up here to the direction. Click on the track icon. 2, 3. I'm going to make this real simple. I'm going to go on a sharp curve, add this, go back to straight, right click, move your mouse so you can see what you're doing. Click on the piece, click on the piece, click on the piece, click on the piece, click on the piece. I'm gonna add another circle, click on the piece, add another circle or straight, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna add a circle, click on that, we'll go back to this, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. We'll add the circle, add that, and hopefully it connected, and we will stop. We will add a queue line on the entrance, real little, and we'll add a exit right there. Now to see if this is connected, I'll spin this around, and it looks like it is. So I'm gonna go back and spin this around to how I had it, which is like that, I believe. And we're gonna open it up at 20 cents. We're just gonna open it and get it going and see what happens. So there's the train, real simple. You can get real elaborate with this. You can have it go your entire park. You can have it go around. I've done this so many different ways. It's fun. I mean, just however you want to do, whatever you want to do. And if it's too big, you can minimize it right here to see your whole park. I just like things to be right here because I'm blind. I think that's going to wait for a full load, so I'm going to click on it, go to the gears. Yeah, see, I don't want it to wait for a full load. I just want it to go. I want it to do what it needs to do. And you can add statues and attractions and this, that, and the other. And you can see people sitting here on the benches. These benches I've always thought were ridiculous, and you can get rid of them, I believe, by going to construct and get rid of them. Now, I do have a handyman somewhere. I just don't see where he's at. Maybe I don't have a handyman. I thought I maybe created one. I don't need a handyman yet. And I don't need no more than one mechanic yet because nothing's breaking down. So here comes the train. We'll see how people react when they get off. If they jump up and down, it's a good ride. If they don't, so far. Okay, there's a couple of people jumping up and down. So lastly but not leastly, I'm going to leave everything like it is. I'm going to stop. I'm going to quit the game. So I'm going to come in here to this pauses the game, so the game is paused. You cannot do anything while the game is paused. So I'm going to go to the save button. I'm going to save the game, and we're going to call this. I'm going to go right here and go back one, so I'm on the right side, and we're going to call it Forest Frontiers. Ken plays Roller Coaster, and it's going to be saved in where it needs to be. We're going to hit save. We're good to go. We're done. I'm going to hit stop at 33 minutes, a little longer than I wanted. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this, let me know down below in comments. If you like what you see, press the subscribe button, press the like button. That always helps the channel out. Have a great day. I'll see you tonight, probably 9 o'clock, Mrs. K 6 to 6. Bye for now. Really? Why won't it let me stop recording this? Okay, has this not been recording? Still shows recording. This might not have recorded anything. Yeah, it's windowed, so if I close that, that should go. Alright, that's fine. Maybe it's